Hello.
Hello.
What time did you join Zoom?
Maybe 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. Yeah, because hold on, what is happening with my? Hold on. Yeah, because I didn't see you earlier. I don't know what
Uh,
happened. What does it says when you enter Zoom?
no, it said only said please wait the host to start the meeting.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think Zoom is having problem again. Anyway, so let's continue. So how are you today?
Good.
Oh, I can see that. Did you have school today?
Now I in the afternoon I have to that I have a test.
Um, is that the test before your summer vacation?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And how was it? Do you think you got all the answer or you think that you did it well?
I think that wow.
That's good. That's the spirit. Okay, so now we are going to start our lesson. Can you still remember what was our last topic?
Um last topic I don't remember. Maybe
That's
about the weather.
all right. So now let's continue. All right. So before we start, how do you study before your exam? Do you study the night before your exam or you study a week before your exam?
Maybe some I study for I don't know. I just study in the night.
Well, me too. Before, when I was a student, I studied the night before the exam. And how many subjects did you have this afternoon?
Three.
Oh, three. Okay. All right. So now let's continue. So again, we talk about the weather. So how was the weather now in Vietnam?
It's hot. Really
It's
hot.
really because here in the Philippines is cold and it's coming for rainy season. All right, so we have here. We are going to continue our useful vocabulary. So we have again a words here or a phrase together in its meaning. Now I want you to read this.
Really cold. Boiling hot. Uh, drinkable.
Hold on. Can you
Clear.
also read the meaning?
Yeah. Vitally cold. Very cold and unpleasant. Um, boiling hot. Very hot. Informal. Trend about weather that often changes. Clear blue skies, sky without clouds, a cold spell, a soft period of cold weather, a drop of rain, a little bit of rain, to get caught in the rain outside when it rains unexpectedly, to get drenched, to get very wet, a heat wave, a period of very hot weather, a power down, to rain heavily, sunny spells, short periods of sunny weather, thick fog, a dense fog that makes visibility very poor, torrential rain, uh, hear rain above.
Mhm. All right. So again, I can hear some mispronounced words. So let's work on that. Please repeat after me. Bitterly cold.
Very cold,
Very cold and unpleasant.
very cold and unpleasant,
Job. Let's just repeat this. Boiling hot.
boiling hot,
Very hot.
very hot,
This one. Changeable.
changeable,
Changeable.
changeable,
Very good. Say it a little faster like this one. Changeable.
changeable,
Very good. One more time.
changeable,
Weather that often changes.
weather that often changes,
Clear blue skies.
clear blue sky,
Again, skies.
skies,
All right, hold on. Can you please read this?
change,
Again, change.
change,
How about this one?
changes,
And how about this?
sky,
How about this one?
skies,
Good job. Again, clear blue skies.
clear blue skies,
A sky without clouds.
a sky without clouds,
Very good. A cold spell.
cold, uh, a cold spell,
A short period of cold weather.
short periods of cold weather,
A drop of rain.
a drop of rain,
A little bit of rain.
a little bit of rain,
To get caught in the rain.
get caught in the rain,
To be outside when it rains unexpectedly.
be outside when it rains unexpectedly,
Again, unexpectedly.
unexpectedly,
This one. Drench.
range,
To get drenched.
to get drenched,
To get very wet.
to get very wet,
A heat wave.
a heat wave,
Period of very hot weather.
a period of very hot weather,
Hold on. Alright. To pour down.
pour down,
To rain heavily.
to rain heavily,
Sunny spells.
on a spell,
Uh-huh. Again, can you please read this?
on a spell,
This one. Can you see it? Can you please read this word?
spell,
How about this one?
spells,
Good job. Again, sunny spells.
sunny spells,
Good job. Short periods of sunny weather.
short periods of sunny weather,
Very good. Thick fog.
think fog,
A dense fog that makes visibility very poor.
dense fog that make uh,
Visibility.
visibility very poor,
Very good. Again, one more time. Visibility.
visibility,
Very good. And the last one, torrential rain.
when short rain,
See, heavy rain above.
see, see heavy rain above.
Okay, so have you experienced that when you look up at the sky and it seems that the clouds is very dark? Have you experienced that?
Yeah.
Mhm. That's what we call torrential rain. You can see the heavy rain above by looking at the sky and it's really dark. Okay? Uh, and thick fog. Have you experienced this? When you went to Sapa, is there a lot of fogs?
Mm,
No, yeah. But yeah, sometimes fog can be seen, especially to the high place or cold places. Mostly high and cold places. You can see that. Like it looks like a clouds near or in front of you. Okay. All right. So let's continue. Global warming. Can you please read this?
global warming,
Continue.
a gradual increase in overall temperature of the Earth's atmosphere generally attributed to be to the greenhouse effect caused by increased levels of uh,
Carbon dioxide.
carbon dioxide,
It's kind of hard here, but you can read it slowly. Let me see if you can read it.
uh,
It's okay, just try.
chlorofluorocarbons,
Very good. That's okay. Continue.
and other uh, pollutants.
So, are you familiar with global warmings, right? Okay. So, hold on. So, um, why do you think that we are experiencing global warming right now? Why do
Very
you? Again.
global warming, I think, is very bad.
Yes. And for you as a kid or yeah, just a student, how do you think you can able to help to decrease the global warming? How can you help the environment in your own way, of course?
I think is grow more trees,
Very good. Grow more trees. What else?
don't throw droplets in the don't throw rabbits in the river.
Very good. Yes, that's a good job. So, do you have this? Do you have an activity at school where you plant trees?
No.
But are you familiar with that? That some of the school, or yeah, in some other country, they have a day in a year to plant trees. Are you familiar?
In our school, we just um, mm,
Mm-hmm.
we sweep the
Uh-huh.
sweep the floor or street.
Oh, wow. That is also nice. You can help other people or you can help clean the place. So we have here. Can you please read this?
Raining cats and dogs.
Uh-huh. Raining cats and dogs. What do you mean by that?
When I was a kid, I think raining cats and dogs would the cats and the dogs drop.
No. Uh-huh. Raining cats and dogs means that it has a very heavy rain. Like super heavy rain. Okay? Alright, so here, would you rather live somewhere that is dry and hot all year round or in a place that has clearly different seasons? Hold on.
Mm, mm, no.
Uh huh. So, do you want to live in a place that has a different seasons?
Mm, no.
Yes, me too. Why would I live to eat dry and hot all year? No. All right. So here, I already asked you this, but can you say it again? Talk about your favorite season of the year.
My favorite season is mm, autumn
Uh huh. And why?
because the weather is cool. Um,
Mhm.
we also have Mid Autumn Festival. Mm,
Can you tell
And
me? Uh-huh.
maybe we have can continue the summer holiday. No, we don't have to study much because in autumn, in the in in August, we just study very uh, uh, short. Maybe we only study in uh, the morning.
Mhm. Okay, that's good. All right. So now we are going to move to speaking part two. Again, we are going to use prompt cards. So we have here Animal World Zoo. Can you please read it?
Animal World Zoo open every day of the year, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Elephants, lions, bears, and much more. Others 12 pounds, 26 pounds, 2 kilometers from town central.
Again, so yeah, if you notice that we have this same activity for speaking part two, it's because for you to familiarize on how to ask questions. Okay, so again, can you please complete these questions?
What is the name of the zoo?
Very good. What is the name of the zoo? Next one.
Where's where is the zoo?
Mm. Or you can say, where is the zoo located? Or where does the zoo located? How about the third one?
Um, how much is children's ticket?
Hmm. Okay, that's good. The next one.
Um, what animals do they have?
Ah, very good. What animals do they have? And for the last one,
Is open tomorrow?
I'm sorry, can you say it again?
Is open tomorrow?
Mhm. Or does it open tomorrow? All right. So when was the last time you went to the zoo?
I don't know. I don't go to zoo much.
Uh-huh. But have you been to the zoo before?
Yeah.
And do you still remember that time? Can you still remember what animals did you see or what activity did you do?
I just see the animal.
And did you oh, I see that you don't like animals.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. All right, so let's continue. Horse for sale. Now, can you please read this?
House for sale. 500 pounds for a good home. 6 years old. Brown with white face. Small and friendly. Good for children. Call Garden Flame on 997-551.
Now, can you please complete the questions?
Uh, this is a big house.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's good. The next one.
Uh, what is color?
What is the color? Mm-hmm. How about the third one?
Um, what is the price of uh, the horse?
Mm-hmm. That's okay. The fourth one.
Who is the
How old is the horse? And for the last number,
Um, can you give me more information? What is phone?
very good. Can you give me more information? What is their phone number? Or where can I call? What number can I call? All right. So, is horseback riding a sport in Vietnam?
I don't see. Um, I think in the countryside there is a lot of horse.
But in the city, there's not much horses, right? All right. So for the last one, again, based on the given information, talk about the horse for sale. For example, I am a customer. So you have to introduce to me this horse and all of the information. Can you try?
Uh, in garden farms, they have uh, sell horse just five 500 pounds. Uh, you can have a good for your horse. Their horse is 6 years old. It have brown with white face. Uh, this horse is small and friendly, so it's very for children.
Very good. Oh, how about the information again? I didn't hear it clearly. How about the number?
Uh, you can call uh, it in the with this number 9957551.
Very good. So we are already done in this topic. So we hold on. So we are now moving to the next one, which is Kit 5 Test 2. So another topic again. All right. So can you please read this and answer?
Yeah. Where are you going to do when you leave school? Mm, I go home.
No. It means that what are your plans after school when you are already graduated? What do you have a particular plan after school? Like for example, you can find job right after right after you graduate, or you can rest for like a year before to find a job like that. So just for example, you finish school. So what are you going to do when you leave school?
I don't know.
I know you don't know yet. All right, that's okay. How about the second one?
When are you going to leave school? Maybe mm, in
Mm-hmm.
mm, um in the be after 6 years, 6 years.
I think it's so near. It seems that it's quite far, but no, it's really near. Are you excited to finish school? Are you excited to finish school?
No,
No, you will be sad. How about the third question? Can you please read it? Hello?
now
Can you please read the third question?
are you going to study at the university? No,
No, you don't want to study at the university? Where do you want to study then?
I don't know. Maybe I will go to the um, other country to study.
For example, you are going to other country to study. Where or which country?
Maybe French or England.
Wow. I think most of my students like to study in England. Mm, why do you want to study in England?
But my mother said it's a good country.
That's great. All right. And do you have plans on what to study? Oh, yeah. It has a question here. Can you please read this?
What are you going to study? Hmm,
What are you going to study in England for, if ever?
um,
You're not decided yet?
yeah,
That's fine. But just for now, what do you want to be?
I don't know.
You don't know yet. Okay. So let's just keep the next question. So please read this.
Do you have any plans for future? Hmm, I just know I will work in another country.
Oh, okay. And for the last question,
What type of house are you going to live in? I
mhm.
want to live in a villa.
In what?
A villa.
A villa. Wow. That is so standard. That is so big. But yeah, you can do it. All right. So, Uyen, since it's already our time, we have to end it here. And we are just going to continue next week. Okay.
Yeah.
So, thank you so much for tonight and see you again. Bye.